Howdy legends, Zephyr, professional Apex Legends caster and analyst here for another Apex Legends video. Now, Apex has a whopping 23 legends in the game right now. That can seem impossible to wade through, especially when so many are locked behind the legend token requirement. So, who's worth mastering and who's worth unlocking? Well, the answers are right here, but after our question of the day, of course. What sensitivity are you using in Apex at the moment? We want to hear from all inputs here. Let us know in the comments down below. Wraith. Where better to start than Wraith? Any OG in the Apex Legends community can tell you just how good Wraith was in the early seasons. She was the most picked legend for what feels like forever and is incredibly iconic in the game's culture. These days, she's an above average legend at best. Her specific power has waned, but Wraith is always a strong bet for a legend that can impact your gameplay positively while being easy to understand. She can help the team while also giving you selfish power for those times where you just need to prioritize your survival. Equally, for new players, she's a fairly simple legend to understand. Unlike choices such as Seer or Gibraltar, who have complex kits that are very hard to master, Wraith can be picked up and used competently very quickly. Her phase ability used to be an instant get-out-of-jail-free card, and now there is a small animation, but it still allows you to escape from any kind of situation and dash behind cover or get up on a zip rope. The passive ability is a bit hit or miss, but can come in handy in certain situations. The portal ultimate that Wraith provides is a very helpful ability for team utility. It can be used to aggressively move a team with minimal risk and an escape route, or to move away from a dangerous situation. Portaling a knocked teammate behind cover or into a building is still a really strong ability, and no one does it better than Wraith. Critics of Wraith would point to the fact that lots of legends offer more powerful abilities, and this is true, but Wraith will always be a fantastic legend to start the game with, and will never be useless while she keeps her current abilities. If you're serious about improving, head on over to ProGuides.com, where you can access all of our courses and bootcamp content for just $7.99. And if personalized coaching is more your speed, you'll get 10% off any session with any of our pros. Check out the link in the description and let's go. Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the legend that does it all. She's often the most picked legend in top-level Apex Legends tournaments, and for a good reason. Movement. Valkyrie's jetpack acts as a very good movement ability, allowing you crucial verticality to take heights and make angles, as well as giving you speed to move between cover and cross open spaces at will. While there is a fuel gauge, it's really important to note that the jetpack is a passive. So unlike things like Horizon's Grav Lift or Pathy's Grapple, there is technically no cooldown. This makes it extra flexible and allows you to use the ability whenever you want. Damage. Her tactical is able to deal damage and stun players for a noticeable length of time. This can force people from cover, deal crucial final damage, or simply stun someone while you fight them, giving you the crucial upper hand. Just be careful not to stun yourself with your own rockets, which is a very common Valk mistake. Then her ultimate, arguably one of the best ultimates in the game, bar say Seer. Valkyrie rose in popularity because of what her ultimate can do for a team. It can help you chase or find teams to fight, it can help you rotate quickly to the best spot in zone, and it can even allow you to quickly get out of dodge ASAP if a situation turns a bit hairy. It's almost unthinkable to imagine a world without Valkyrie ultimates in Apex Legends. And if that wasn't enough, her scans while in midair can come in really handy when dropping into the game. No more getting jump scared by a team who didn't have any noticeable trails. Octane. Everyone's favorite speedster is another great choice for your main in Apex Legends. The best aspect of Octane's kit is simple. He's very fun to play. Tearing around the map at full speed is just fun and makes him a great choice. But why is he fun? Because he has a great kit for pure aggression and being a loot goblin. His stim is lethal. Lethal when you push an enemy at maximum speed and kill them, and lethal when you sprint past your teammates to steal that turbocharger or purple shield, and lethal when you stim yourself to death in zone. Jokes aside, being able to either escape from or close the gap on a team is a super useful ability. and Octane has essentially no cooldowns. Just watch that health penalty though. His pad offers these same options, either pure aggression to quickly send towards a team to wipe them, or to rotate away from maybe a sketchy situation. If you start to combine more advanced movement techniques like tap strafing with Octane's pad, there's a very high skill ceiling for making advanced plays. This isn't needed for the pad to be powerful though. His passive is also nice. Passive HP healing can save time on popping syringes and can give you some extra inventory space to grab an extra grenade or some more ammo. No complaints here. Horizon. Horizon is another legend that sits in that sweet spot. Fun to play and also powerful enough to be useful. Her passive gravity-defying ability is actually insane for pubs. Horizons almost never miss out on grabbing the first weapon thanks to having no jump stun. Like Octane, combine this momentum with some tap strafes and you can really break people's ankles and have fun in the process. Her Black Hole ultimate is a very powerful ability. It took a fairly heavy nerf recently, but despite requiring a little bit more care to execute, it has kept its power. It's best known for the wombo combo with grenades, sucking enemies into a well-placed arc star. This is, of course, very powerful. What isn't always, though, about this ability is it can be used as an interruption. Teams have to destroy it. The effect of the black hole is too strong to just deal with. This can potentially buy you time to push, escape, or rotate by a position. Even if the enemies destroy quickly, they still have to take time reloading and will be disoriented by the ability. Then, Horizon's Gravity Lift is also a great ability. You can use it, of course, to take heights and roofs, make angles, and jump over objects. If you're quick, the small amount of time you can sit at the top of the lift can allow you to get an extra high angle on a team and deal some nice damage. The lift can also be thrown to block doors or simply just disrupt a team from pummeling you with shots. It is hard to track someone strafing in the lift side to side, especially if you're new to the game and not playing in top skill lobbies. Bangalore. Bangalore is a bit of a left field pick, but for those of you looking for a slightly more defensive option, Bangalore is a great legend to main. She's been rising in popularity with pro players, and crucially, she's also available for free from the start of the game, so no unlocking needed. If you need any Bangalore inspiration, look no further than the warlord himself, Shiv FPS. A true Bangalorean, he shows exactly how powerful she can be, even for a solo queue player. Her double time passive is ridiculously underrated. If someone shoots near you but misses, you get a speed boost. This helps you make risky crosses or throws off an enemy's aim if you get sped up while you're in a 1v1 with them. Her smokes are very powerful when used aggressively, especially if you're teamed with a Bloodhound or have a Digi Threat scope. Smoking onto someone, running in with your Digi car, and one-clipping them is a top 5 experience in life. Her ultimate is also very good. It can clear space or buy time for your reset. For you solo players, smokes can help you survive in tricky situations, and throwing a bang ult behind you can help you escape, and you might even pick up a kill. Sure, Bangalore does have her counters like Bloodhound, but she is a powerful and fun legend who provides something a little bit different from the rest of the legends on this list. So, give her a go. That's our top 5 legends to main in 2023 completed, and who would you have included? Let us know. Catch you next time for another Apex Legends video.